Hansu.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Hot Soup, trying something new today. I've been wanting to do this for a while. We all love to see hype moments in matches. If you're like me, you probably wonder out loud, why did they do that? Or what were they thinking? What was the read? It's been my dream since creating the channel to get a great player on here and do just that with one of their matches. Well, I'm honored and humbled to present our first guest in this series. I'm calling this Rollback with Soup. I'm really bad with names, so hopefully this one sticks. He's a fixture of the Florida FGC scene and a giant killer extraordinaire at CEO 2023 earlier this year. Sky Fontanet, better known as Sticky Fingers. Welcome to the show, man. Thanks for joining me.
Hey, thanks for having me.
What's up, guys? Hot Soup from the future here. I had this conversation with Sticky Fingers on Discord, and I thought I had to set it up so the Discord notifications wouldn't be part of the recording. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, so you will hear annoying Discord notifications going off throughout this thing. It's a bit of a bummer, but hopefully it doesn't take away from the content too much. I am sorry. Now back to your show. Hey, YouTube. Even further in the future, Hot Soup here. I decided to post a review of the Idom match in top 8 first because that is the main reason I want to have Sticky Fingers on. So here it is, basically a snippet of the longer conversation we had about his CEO 2023 run. I will be posting the full video later on this week, but I wanted to make sure this part got uploaded separately. So enjoy.
Every time I got a command throw as well, the crowd will yell, 1, 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know they did that with the Idom match. I didn't know if they were doing it for the earlier ones.
Yeah, no, it was sick.
So the crowd was booing here because of the jury pick.
Yeah.
Were you expecting the jury pick?
No, not at all.
Yeah, I was shocked. I think everybody was shocked that he went with jury.
When he picked jury, the first thought in my mind was, oh, this dude's trolling. There's no way.
You know, and it does. This clip unfortunately doesn't show it, but he did the button check on Manon, and then switched to jury at the last second. And that's actually what prompted the boos from the crowd. I don't know if you remember that.
No, I don't remember that part.
All right, well, here we go. Your game against Idom and the jury. So round one. So what's your typical game one, round one opener? Do you just chill to see what they're gonna do?
It depends on my mood. If I'm in like a serious setting like this, I'll chill because I'm not the type of player that likes to overextend unless I'm getting like, like towards the end of a match when everyone's sort of antsy. It's best not to, but sometimes I do it. But for the most part, I just try to like see what they're doing.
Okay. Yeah, in this first round, you're definitely feeling each other out.
Yeah.
I noted that you had this great moment with the sweep move here, and you got him with it a couple times. Let's see if we can find it. That right there,
yeah.
you caught him a few times with that.
Yeah, that's like I would say like general anti-jury tech. If they like doing that move a lot because I think her hit or her hurt box kind of extends a little bit.
And I think you were respecting the fireball drive rush, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Look at that. You did it again. That was awesome.
Oof. Yeah, it was hard to remember that I'm fighting Idom and he knows this character. So
Yeah.
there was a lot of things I couldn't get away with.
Look at that. What a great answer to that. Were you expecting that, or were you going to do that move regardless?
Rewind a little bit. I think I buffered it, and then I saw him jump, and I delayed it. Yeah, I was going to do a delayed one, and him jumping, like, helped me out there.
That was great, man. And I'm surprised that throw worked, because I basically drive rushed in with the medium punch, and then did nothing, if you saw that.
Yeah, he did crouch medium punch, which I don't think is like, it's either not plus or not that plus.
Yeah, but a great call to throw it.
Yeah, I thought he might have thrown me in the corner there.
So round two, what do you think happened here? There was a stutter from Idom, right? Here. So many trades.
Man, what a good mechanic.
Street Fighter 6.
Yeah. So that was bad. That was just a mess up. My whole thing fighting jury or any like really good character in this game is to just make sure I stop the drive rushes, which I focus on really hard here. It's kind of hard to do against her because she can fireball behind it. But any fireball that or any drive rush that wasn't being thrown behind a fireball, I try to like challenge it.
Yeah, and you were checking it with what, light kick?
Crouch medium punch.
Crouch medium? Okay.
Yeah.
Now you had her or had him in the corner here and you backed off. What were you looking for? Just a drive rush?
Just a whiff punish.
Okay.
But I got a little too close to the. Yeah, I got like a little too close there.
And I don't think you do DIs a lot, right? Even if they're in burnout?
No. Probably should have done it more, but it's easy to like assume people are just ready for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I mean, still pretty dominating first game here.
Mhm.
Like I said, you're looking stone cold throughout this whole thing. I guess Idom is too.
Yeah, he's a vet at this point.
Yeah. All right. So game 2, round 1. You have a perfect parry into command throw coming up, which I thought was awesome.
Oh, walking into stuff.
Oh, overhead. Look at that.
Okay, nice.
Woo! So you're at 2 medals here in the
Mhm.
first round. That's pretty good, right? For
Yeah,
a non round.
it's pretty early, so having a medal like fairly early in the round is not too bad. Oof. Oh, come on, man. I hate watching old matches of me where I'm just like, why wouldn't you do that there? Easy
uh,
confirms.
you have a good super ender in this round too, which we don't see a lot of. Well, maybe at this time. I think these days we do. At that time,
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people use super in the first round.
Yeah, I think people were still kind of getting used to meter management in this game.
Yeah.
So now here I'm like, okay, he's in burnout. This is like my chance. Oh, that was a
Oof.
great button there.
There we go. Yeah. Great. Great combo. Good answer.
Good job, old me.
And the commentators are like basically counting Idom out at this point. They're like, you need to switch back to Manon.
Yeah. So he actually, after like during the award ceremony, he told me why he played jury.
Okay, what did he say?
He said he wanted to see how I dealt with her because he at the time he didn't really know how to. Um, and I just told him, I'm like, brother, I am not the right one to ask that question. I'm still figuring it out too. Which I think was kind of evident in my match against nephew.
But the thing is, he did it twice. He could have done that the first game and then switched.
Yeah,
But he did it
that
2
part
games.
I don't know about.
I don't know. I feel like that's a bit of cope. I think we can, I think we can say that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It was
All right.
it was an odd choice, but maybe he just didn't want to play the mirror like that, and then he was like, okay, I think I need to play the mirror.
So in this round, I made a note that you basically watched him, and you had a jump. You were using jump heavy kick,
Yeah.
which is a great
good
button, great Manon button.
Mm-hmm. So here I have 4 medals already, which is like,
Look at that.
oh man, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
watch.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I thought this was like the first round.
All right, so two games, you're up 2-0. How are you feeling?
At this point, I'm like, oh man, I can actually take this against Idom.
Oh, so before this, you didn't really have the confidence?
It's not that I didn't have the confidence, but it was just like, it's Idom, so it's easy to think that I'm gonna have to work really, really, really hard for this one.
Yeah.
But then, like at this point, I'm like, okay, well, I only need to win 1 more, which is not too bad.
Okay. So did you think you were getting jury again in the last game?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
I was like, he's definitely gonna switch. There's no way he doesn't switch here.
And there he goes. He does take Manon in this game.
At this point, I was nervous. I don't like mirror matches too much.
This first round is pretty rough for you in my notes.
Mm-hmm.
We'll watch it here. So Idom in his element basically.
Oh.
Was that just a drop?
Yeah. So there, I think I tried to drive reversal, but I just messed up.
Ooh.
That was me the way I move on hitbox, sometimes I get like an accidental buffer because I'm crouching a lot while I'm doing things.
So that move that she does, I think it's called derriere or something. I don't really see it
Yeah.
often. What were you looking for here? Just
Whiff
trying to get
punish.
in. Oh, whiff
So
punish.
if I whiff punish with that, he'd be in the corner.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it side switches on
Right.
punish counter. Idom is like very patient. Um, I feel like we have very similar play styles, but he's just more optimal than me. And probably a bit more patient than me as well.
I thought you played a really patient game though. I thought you were doing a great job in neutral here. It's just Idom
Um,
was getting these
yeah.
trade confirms essentially.
Hmm. Well, that's what I mean. He's like very optimal. Like I feel like any hit he gets, he's just converting to good damage. That was the setup that I told you about, where he was like, "Oh, I didn't know that worked."
Oh, let me see. Right here.
Yeah. So that one, that leaves them in tick throw range.
Okay.
So if they hit a button or they're not holding up, they will get command grabbed by the heavy
Okay.
command grab. If they hold up and I go for a low, then I get the firm from like that far out.
That's cool. Wow.
Yeah.
He did a good job of pushing out of the corner from there too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oof.
Oh, you adapted to that though. To that trade.
Yeah. Yeah. You definitely want to make sure they don't get away with that. Looking back, I probably should level 3'd here, just to like get that big life lead.
Yeah.
Oh no, what are you doing trying to check drive rush?
There we go. Level 3 to end the game. Now,
It might be over.
at the time, especially in chat, I know some people were saying you should have taken a break here,
Hmm.
like go to the character select. What's your feelings on that?
Um, I normally take like little breaks, so like sometimes I'll let the outros play out, or I'll wait like 10 seconds or so. But also sometimes I'm in the zone,
Okay.
and I feel like a break like that would be detrimental to me.
Yeah.
And I think here um I felt more a bit in the zone, and I didn't want to like take that time to cool off.
Yeah, for sure. And actually, I think my bad. I think this is the game where he gets the perfect in the two
Oh, okay.
medals.
That would make sense. Oof.
Ooh. Oh,
That move is cheap. I should have abused that more.
this is a Street Fighter 6 snowball
Yeah,
that all of us have definitely seen before.
that's an
Uh,
anomaly.
but yeah, I guess yeah. So you've seen it before. I don't think you were too affected by it, right?
There no. I think if he would have won this game, then I would have been like shaking.
Okay. Well, you have some great Oki setups here in this one. I noted.
Yeah. So right there again, I'm trying to stop the drive rush. That was a good super.
That was a good super to check you.
See, now I know that's punishable, but back then I wasn't used to it. That heavy kick from that range.
Okay. Nice Oki.
Yep. And
That was
there,
an awesome reversal.
I was so there because he had so little meter. I was hoping that he would try to force something with drive rush. So that's why I was so ready for it.
Okay. So you were definitely going for drive reversal because you got burnt out. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if you were trying to a DI drive impact and the drive reversal came out instead.
No, because if I get the drive reversal, we're both burnt out, but he has no health left to take chip damage.
Right. Okay.
So I knew that one tap of anything, he's dead.
Yeah, for sure. So in this situation, I mean, I would think that ballerina kick is probably coming out, right?
Yeah. Oh, I was just waiting
Yeah.
for an opportunity where it'd be hard for him to react because he had super. That's why I didn't do it immediately because he might have been buffering it.
Oh, that's great info. Okay. That makes sense. Because I was wondering, like, why is this going on still?
Yeah, yeah.
That totally makes sense.
See, I also backed up a bit, and I guess hitbox is kind of cheating. The way I move is like it looks like I'm buffering a lot, and sometimes I am, but sometimes I'm just moving, and it trips people up.
Okay. Well, you look good. I like I said, I thought your neutral was really solid here.
Yeah.
All right, game 4 or round 3, I should say, of game 4. You had a YOLO OD command grab at one
I
point.
I think I remember that one. I tried to get a little cheeky.
Dang, nice confirm there. Good corner pressure. That was awesome.
Yeah, so I level 3 there to get my meter back. Or my drive gauge back. Right here.
Yeah.
But he knew. He knew.
Were you just trying to end it? Just
Yeah, but
okay.
I feel like as soon as he saw the walk up, he's like, this guy's definitely gonna command throw me.
Yeah, that was a good decision for the neutral jump.
Hmm. See, right there though, I think he should have supered me.
Should he have
Put me in
supered you?
burnout.
I was also wondering why he wouldn't just put you in the corner as well, you know?
Yeah, put me in the corner and I'm in burnout and you have full meter or like drive gauge to do whatever you want.
Yeah. All right,
But
I want
right
to
here,
pause here.
yeah, go ahead.
So what's the situation here in your mind?
So here I'm like, okay, we both don't have any drive gauge to work with. Um, if he dashes, I shouldn't be afraid. Um, if he stands still or like kind of walks towards me, that's when I should be a bit more afraid. Um, so I think I just kind of played off of that. I'm like, I think I can kill him in 1 or 2 hits. So I was really just sort of banking on whiff punishing at this point,
Okay.
or getting my medium punch pressure started because it's like a true block string or an almost true block string. It'll trade.
Yeah.
So those are like the 2 priorities: either whiff punish or get the medium punch block string going.
Yeah, and one thing I was wondering, because you have 3 medals here, I wonder if he was respecting that too, which is why he didn't, just rush in.
Oh yeah, see, so right there he dashed at me and I immediately responded with a light kick.
Yeah.
I think the only thing he could have done there was like dash up level 3 to catch the light kick, but that might have been too risky for him.
Well, you had an amazing whiff punish here.
Yeah.
Look at that. That was incredible. Now, is that a real confirm, or is it you're just gonna do the kick no matter what?
At that range, you can actually confirm her mediums, unlike most characters in the game.
Really?
Yeah, so I saw that I got the whiff punish and confirmed it.
Wow, that was a great answer to that. And man, what a great match! And you, I can see that you were feeling pretty good about it.
I was holding my breath there.
I can't remember if there was some boos from the crowd. I think there might have been, just because it's Idom, I guess. Right?
Maybe. Yeah. But I do like hearing the crowd when I'm playing.
Yeah. The commentators were behind you the whole time too. They were impressed.
Yeah. I think I could hear them the whole time.
Well, Sky, thank you so much for going through that with me. Your run and the way you played Manon was a huge factor in making this top 8 so hype. I was super excited to see it. Any socials you want to share? I know you're not playing Street Fighter 6 anymore, but are you playing anything else? Are you streaming? Where can people find you?
I'm on Twitter or X, I guess, as at FL Sticky Fingers. And I'm on Twitch as Sticky Fingers FL. If anyone wants to send me a follow.
All right, definitely.
I'm always down to spread my anti Street Fighter 6 propaganda.
Well, thanks for that on my Street Fighter channel.
Yeah, no problem. Really no, I'm kidding. If you guys like this game, play it. It's honestly like a really well made Street Fighter game.
Yeah, I definitely think so. But definitely great having you on and getting your mindset on everything. I hope I see you at CEO again, even if it's not Street Fighter 6. Hopefully it's another game.
Oh, yeah, dude, I'll be there to just mess around. I might even enter just to,
That'd be amazing if you got to top 8 again.
Accidental 2-peat.
That'd be crazy.
I'd pop off so hard. Like, you guys, I don't even play this game.
You should make your own skill issue sign and run around.
Like, really, guys? You lost to me? I haven't played in 8 months. Come on.
Well, again, I appreciate your time and being the first one to do this format with me. Sorry. Thank you, Sticky Fingers. Have a good one, man.
Yeah, you too, man.
As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this was just a snippet of a long conversation that I had with Sticky Fingers about his awesome CEO 2023 Top 8 run. I'll upload the full 1-hour conversation that we had at some point soon. Give me feedback on this, please. I'd love to do more of these, but I need to know if it's something you guys actually want to see. So post in those comments, give the video a like if you were entertained, and subscribe for more. I love talking Street Fighter. That's basically my pitch. I'll see you all in the streets.